Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Lolly Stardust and I post videos about my David Bowie collection. And today I'm bringing you part 2 of my David Bowie books. If you haven't seen part 1, I'll link that video down below so that you can go ahead and watch it. And today the first book that I have to show you is this one. This is Bowie Style by Mark Patras. It's a very well-known book and I'm pretty sure that a lot of you already know this book. Some of you might even have it. If you do have this book, you can comment down below and let me know if you have it. This one just has a different cover because this is a translated version, so this book is in Portuguese, but if you open it, you will see that it's exactly the same book. So this book is about David Bowie's style, so it'll talk about things that David Bowie incorporated in his style, and it talks a little bit about his lifestyle even. So it's the kind of book that when you read, you will find out what cigarette brand David Bowie preferred, for example. So some of this stuff here are very personal, and it's something very interesting to read. If you're a David Bowie fan, I'm pretty sure that you're going to love this book. It's a must for any David Bowie fan, I would say. The next book that I have here is Any Day Now by Kevin Ken. This book covers a very specific time period, which happens to be my favorite David Bowie era. So this book goes all the way up to 74, that is the Diamond Dogs era. And when I found out that this book was coming out, I went crazy over it because it included a lot of brand new information, pictures that were rare and pictures that we hadn't seen before. So this book is very complete. The author will comment each and every album that came out during this time period. And if you like the Ziggy Stardust era or the Diamond Dogs era, this book is for you. It's very interesting and a great item to have. The next book that I have here is the biography by Rob Sheffield. This book is translated into Portuguese, so this version is in Portuguese, and I remember that I was very interested in buying it because it was one of the first books that I found that came out after David Bowie's passing, so I was very interested in getting it. It's kind of like a biography. It's not very complete, but I think it's nice to have. If you come across this book, you won't regret buying it. So the next book that I have here is The Man Who Sold the World by Peter Doggett. Again, this is a translated version, so this book is in Portuguese. I like that this book concentrates a lot on also a specific time period, which is the 70s, and it'll offer you a very short David Bowie biography, and then the author will comment the songs and the albums. It doesn't have any pictures, it's mostly information. It's very thick and complete. I know that there is an English version of this book, obviously, so it's something that I think I can recommend to you. This book is also one of the newer books that I have. This one is Album by Album by Paulo Hewitt. And what I like about this is that it goes from David Bowie, the 67 album, all the way up to Black Star. So it's very complete. The pictures inside are super high quality, and the author will comment each and every album all the way up to Black Star. So this was the first book, I think one of the first books that I had that was more complete, that went all the way up to Black Star, because most of the books that I had ended pretty much with reality. So this was a more complete book. So this one not only has a beautiful cover, but the content is also pretty great. And then the next book that I have here is Bowie Collector. This one came out after the exhibition that was held by Sotheby's. So I really like this book. I got this one as a gift, and I'm very grateful that I got it from a very good friend of mine. I treasure it. So here you can find a lot of things and a lot of information about David Bowie's personal collection. This book is beautiful. The paper is super high quality. It's a rare book. I don't think a lot of people have this book, and I'm very grateful that I got it as a gift. It's one of my most treasured items. The next book that I have here I bought 2 years ago. This one includes photographs by Steve Shapiro. The pictures are very, very nice. It's a big book, so it's really worth it. If you like taking a look at David Bowie's photographs, this is the way to go. This one is my favorite. I love this picture. It's so beautiful. And it's a great book to have if you like pictures. This doesn't include a lot of information, it's just the pictures, really. And then the last book that I have to show you today is this one. This one is also a translated version, and you might ask, why is it sealed? And I also don't know, but I do know that sometimes I do this where I don't open my items, I just keep them sealed for no reason. But I can't be the only one who does that. So if you do that too, tell me in the comment section down below if you also keep some of your items sealed for no reason, or maybe there is a reason. You can tell me in the comments. But I was at the mall with my best friend, and we came across this book at a local bookstore that we have here, and this book was open. So this is more like a box set, so there's a book in here and also some memorabilia, and you can find posters and some concert tickets, replicas, things like that, and it's very beautiful, but I haven't opened it yet, as you can probably tell. But I could see everything that comes inside this box set while I was at the bookstore. So yeah, it's one of my collector quirks, maybe I could say that. So please don't let me feel so alone, and if you do the same thing, you can comment down below. But this is it for today, guys. I can't wait to see you again. I hope you liked this video. Comment down below what you think about it. You can give me suggestions if you want, and thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Instagram, because I post my David Bowie collection there all the time. And thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I'll see you next time. Bye bye, guys.